I have been a witness to the Ibogaine space for almost 2 decades, and it is very painful to admit and to witness the level of abuse and the lack of safety that a great majority of the clinics exhibit. Just in the last couple of months, the start of 2026, there has been a barrage of headlines of a center having deaths, not the first time, a center assaulting someone in the most horrific way, not the first time at this center either. And in both cases, there's not a whole lot of accountability. And this is true across the board with Ibogaine. There's just a lot of bad actors. My best guess as to why is because it's a very masculine medicine overall, Ibogaine, and it attracts unhealed masculinity in both genders, but is primarily a very toxic masculine space. Not to pick on the rich, power-hungry billionaires, but they are part of the problem of the world of why we have so much suffering, why a lot of us need Ibogaine, and some of them actually own Ibogaine clinics, including a couple of the ones that I've just referenced. So there's that. There's a lot of money to be had in Ibogaine in the future, considering just the power of this medicine to help disrupt addiction and trauma, which just about everybody suffers from in some way or another. And it's also true that a lot of the people that profited off of the addiction space are now getting involved in Ibogaine to profit off of the solution, which is heartbreaking. On the one hand, part of me doesn't care who benefits from, financially speaking, from the existence of this medicine, because as long as people's lives are saved, which it's doing every day, then there's cause for celebration. But it hurts tremendously to see this medicine lining the pockets of people who have created the problems that we're trying to heal from to begin with: abuse of power, abuse against the feminine, pharmacology abuse in that industry, medical trauma, you name it. That said, it is a harsh reality that a lot of these spaces are tremendously unsafe. I am really blessed to be a part of one that I truly, with all my heart, believe is helping to disrupt that. I am co-founder of a clinic called Base in Mexico, women-led. Both of us that founded this company have tremendous trauma, and because of these medicines, we are alive and thriving. And so safety is at the heart of everything we do, because it's what we want and need, and we understand that. And we're not the only ones, I think, that are doing it from a good space, but they're few and far between. This Ibogaine space, if you're looking to have your own journey with this medicine, I can't emphasize enough how important it is to be super duper discerning. There is just so much abuse, and at some of the biggest centers out there that have the marketing muscle, that present themselves as being the best clinic ever, please trust your instincts, because there's just a lot of life or death stuff, as well as re-traumatization, just really ugly things happening behind the scenes, and to date, no accountability around it, which is our world, right? So if you're called to Ibogaine, the good news is there are places that are operating from a heart space and that are actually safe. This medicine is safe. Don't let the headlines fool you. It's the people that are administering it in a reckless way that are really the reason why there are so many headlines, not the medicine itself. If you have questions, you can reach out to us just by commenting below, or you can reach out to us at info@Base Ibogaine. Base is spelled B-A-S-S-E. And we are just happy to answer any questions, get on a call, be transparent about how we do things, because we want this medicine to be able to work its miracles. And that requires transparency, integrity, and safety. So please reach out to us if we can help, and follow our channel for more Base or for more Ibogaine info in the very near future. Be well out there.